Check, 1, 2. Yo, it's Turnip on a mic. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. This time we got a 2v2. It's kind of rare that we see a 2v2, but I like this game a lot. It's me and my boy Shrek going up against Big Hug Monster and Cup and his son. I forgot what his name was already. Unfortunately, this video does not have sound. I was unable to secure the audio files. But we will listen to some banging StarCraft 1 music instead, and other various tunes. And we'll get right into the game. We got RB Brute, very, very strong combo on this map. Memorial Basin is very, very good for double Covenant. However, we are up against two very good players. Big Hug Monster, especially, I'd say he's pretty good, pretty decent. If you don't know, a little fun fact, my first ever Halo Wars commentary, Halo Wars 1 that is, he was on my team. He's been playing for a long time. So he's Anders. Anders is double basing immediately. You can see he took his base back there. My Brute, I let him get rammed. Unfortunate. It's going to be very difficult for me to take that out effectively. I'm just going to use the chopper here to try to defend him. But I'm going to have to queue up another Brood because that one's not going to really last that much longer. Shrek's pushing his hook as well. Be able to take this. Nope, not really. The Brute just kind of sits there. Any second now he'll get in that. There we go. I'm getting a little bit of money from him. So things are going good for the most part. We just finished up the Lasso series last week, so hope you guys enjoyed that. It was pretty fun. Big shout out to Get Shrek by me for sticking in there. And we played Halo Wars 2 on stream last week. That was also quite fun. I know it was a little different. I had a lot of people pointing out my heresy, and it was it was a good time. Barracks is up. That expo is set over there. Shrek's pushing on to the Covenant. The Covenant are usually an easier target. I don't know if we should have went for the UNSC's expo. Try to kill that, cheese that right away. But I'm going to turret up. So I'm afraid of warthogs and flamers and all that stuff camping my lift. Brute's on Shrek's base. So he's holding that down, and we're going to go on double offense. I did just lose my money hook, too. That's not good. That's really bad. It's a lot of money I lost. He's going to unlock here. Shrek's going to get a few rages off. And I am going to stun that other Brute. So he's not doing too much damage back here. Shrek's already on a Citadel. And yeah, he's not going to be able to get many Brutes through like he wants to. So Shrek unlocked, and he's going to get these grunts through. We're going to go for this. We're going to go for this. What do you call that second upgrade again? Goes from Outpost to... I can't remember what the name of the second Covenant upgrade is. It's gonna... Oh, I'm gonna go insane. Whatever this is, we're gonna go for the cheese. That Kraft mac and cheese, baby. Nice and creamy. Big Hug's got some flamers. I'm gonna stun one of those with the Brute. And then Shrek and I are going to finish off the rest of these here. He's going to try to heal it, but it's not going to work. Can't heal it when it's under attack. Shrek gets another sneaky grunt through. That's my boy. He's going to try for the D-bomb as well, so that's a lot of money spent right there. About 800 resources to try to save that base, but it's a little too late. Should have got that Citadel a little faster. I'm going to start making some Wraiths, though, because Wraiths do well against Flamethrowers, and if he's going Warthogs at all, they'll do decent against those, too. I'm going to come back and just try to get this guy off of Shrek's base here. If you notice the bottom left, that changed, that icon changed, and we haven't scouted that, so I knew that he was over there. I pinged Shrek, so I'm going to start heading over here. There's a big wall of flamers behind me, too. Now, although we did take that base down, we gave up a lot of the map. We gave up pretty much the entire map with our push there. So Big Hug Monster is now on both of the resource hooks. He's on a double base, and he keeps pumping out the units. Shrek's got some more suicide grunts to try to take this out. That chieftain's over there. Maybe trying to go get another base. But I'm not opting to put shield on these just yet, because I just need Wraiths out. I need Wraiths on the field because he's got a lot of flamers. One of the Halo Wars greats, Metalloid, he told me that Wraith shields are good, but having more Wraiths is better. He's trying to get some engineers out from that. He's got a summon on there. He's trying to get an engineer out to heal this, but it's not going to be enough. I'm going to just kite around this. My cats are pawing at my bathroom shower. They're pawing at the shower door. I don't know if you can hear that. It's like a scraping sound. They're trying to get in the shower. I don't know why. Must be something in there. There's some hogs. I have a very, very awful economy. And I'm researching Wraith Shield right meow. He's got brutes all over the place here. It's one thing about this map, there's so many garrisons. You can just throw Marines or brutes or whatever you really want. I see some Spartans. He's going to try to hijack me. But this one's kind of out in the open, so I'll be able to catch it on its own. He does get on top of me there, but it's not going to be enough. There's too many Wraiths here. He's got a lot of flamers. I'm investing pretty heavily into some turrets. Gonna find the red base here. He's gonna send these hogs over to engage. He's got a lot of hogs. He's on a triple base now. Shrek's gonna be able to catch some of those. There are some more Spartans. Shrek's going to single that Spartan out. But this man is macroing like a god right now. He's got flamers at my base. He's got 3 bases. And he's going. He's doing what he can. Annie the cat is talking to me. She's looking at me. She's chattering. I don't have anything for them, though. Shrek's going on to Banshees now. We're going to be able to secure this area here for the time being. I noticed that base was taken in the bottom right. You can see how that one was lit up. It changed the icon. And we haven't scouted it yet, so I know somebody had taken that base. He's got some engineers back there, too. So he did manage to squeak one out. I don't know where he did, but he found a way. Gonna have a cryo here. He's gonna cryo pretty much all of my Wraiths, which is not good, because now he can get some free hijacks off, and he's gonna block in the rest of my Wraiths, and I can't really do anything to stop those Spartans. At the same time, too, he queues up Gauss, and this is quickly falling out of control. He's on at least 3 bases pumping Gauss out. He's got pretty much every money hook as well. So I'm falling back. I want to get myself get some tech, get these Scorch on these puppies. Sunken again was actually defeated, so that's awesome. I don't think he was able to afford another base. And he's going to push up here with Gauss. But he has no D-bomb, he has no more cryo. So I'm going to be able to fend these off and protect Shrek for a little while he gets his numbers up. My pads are still unupgraded. You just, you look back on your choices and you just think, why? Well, what was I thinking? What was I thinking? And that's the answer in itself. I wasn't thinking. I was not thinking at all. He's just buying up real estate left and right. I queue up a shield gen because I know that once Gauss gets to a critical mass, you can just strip Covenant bases so easily. And I think I advise Shrek to do the same. He actually hasn't bought this here. So I'm going to be able to take that over. Got Scorch on these puppies. Shrek's whittling away at that base over there. Lots of Gauss here. Shrek was just finishing up at that base there. I gave him some money to come rage these down because we know he doesn't have a D-bomb. I think his Arbiter died actually. Still lots of hogs. I'm going to just try to whittle these numbers down as much as I can. I'm really low on population right now. I'm down to 5 Wraiths. Good dodge. I think he dodged a cryo there. You couldn't really see it too well, but I think he did. So we're going to just fight these together because 2 armies are better than 1. I'm trying to remember this game. I think I was being kind of an asshole to Shrek when we were playing, because I felt our grip was slipping, and I think I was kind of like, Shrek, help me, help me. You know, I was getting into one of those moods. So Shrek, if you remember that, I apologize. Just know Daddy loves you. And he didn't mean it. So he's got Canny. Shrek is... I do remember now. Shrek was on boost, and I think at some point I was telling him he needs to get on to repeating cannon, because boost banshees are awful compared to Goss. I'm down to 3 Wraiths, but his Arbiter's back, so that's going to give us a little bit of breathing room. I'm clicking Shrek right there. Shrek's going to go over there and kill that hog. Going to queue up another pad over here. And I was like, you know what? Shrek doesn't have any pads. I got to get him something. I think he was on a single pump, so this is going to help him produce a little bit faster. We're going to start to take these buildings out. We're just going to send Shrek where it's very difficult to get the warthogs, right in the back of the base there. Those hogs have a tough time getting through those narrow passages, so that's a good spot for Shrek to just sit and do some damage. Gonna queue that up there as well. It's got some tanks there. I believe they're out in the open, so I click Shrek to engage them together here. He's got the warthogs in hot pursuit. He's got quite a lot. Oh yeah, this man is still in this, even though the odds are stacked against him, and he's not doing too well. We're not by no means in the clear. My Wraith numbers are getting up there a little bit, so that's going to make it a teensy bit harder to deal with. So the best counter to Wraiths is mass tanks. But if you go mass tanks, you're going to be vulnerable to mass banshees. So that's the strategy we're riding on right now. I think I got 4 turrets on my base as well. I'm going to send these Wraiths over here and see if I can just deal some damage and take a few of these warthogs out. Shrek's going to go back over there. And we're going to abuse the... We're going to be in 2 places at once, something he can't do. But that's the thing I love about Wraiths. Wraiths are probably Probably my favorite unit. I really love Wraiths. I love the Covenant vehicles. I love that you can just drop them in anywhere you want with the leader teleport. D-bomb went down there. I think the Arbiter died. He's got lots of hogs and he's got some tanks, so I'm gonna just pull back. I don't want to lose anything unnecessarily. I'm only on one base. His eco is just way better than probably both of ours combined. I did queue up Tech 2. There's another cryo here. And I'm gonna get Plasma Modulator queued up. I think he was trying to, I don't know if he was trying to cryo canny me. I don't think he was. But he did some damage for sure. Annie is by the microphone now. See if I can get her to say anything. She's kind of chirping, squeaking. Never really got a second base either. I feel like on this map you can get away with just one base because of all of the resource supply, you know, the supply hooks. Plasma Modulator is almost done. And Plasma Modulator is so strong. If you have enough Plasma Modulator, you can definitely beat Canister Shell. Easily you can beat Gauss. It really only loses to mass amounts of air and power turret. He's gonna do a drive-by here. He's gonna get caught though. These fully upgraded Wraiths are gonna be able to take a lot of damage. We're gonna clean up most of this army here. And I'm pretty sure he lost just about everything there. But yeah, we're gonna roll up here and this game's gonna come to a close pretty soon. Just wanted to say GG's to Big Hug Monster and playing like a freaking monster, literally. And GG's to Shrek, Sugagadan. I wanted to say thank you guys for enjoying the content. I'm very glad you guys like the videos, like the channel. I've been getting tons of support. And I hope we have a great 2023. And yeah, it's pretty ballin'. But these things are just so much damage. I wish Tech 3 for Covenant was a little easier to get. But there's that. Great game. Wonderful. All right. You guys have a good one. I'm your boy Turnip. Peace.